This is Chris Byrd, former two-time heavyweight champion.
He is the pride of Flint, Michigan, the heavyweight no one wants to face, Chris Byrd.
I am Chris Byrd with the Bird's Eye View. Today, got a really special treat, the hard-hitting Brandon Rios.
What up, what up, what up?
What up? How's everything? Okay, we talked, you started off the first on the show, fighting Mike Alvarado on my show. So how's it been since the thrilling fight, the war? How's it been since, then? How the public treat you, how the media treat you, how's it been?
It's been great, man. Honestly, I've never been in the public eyes, I like, when I'm training, I like to have a closed door now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more focused, I can train harder and get things done. But I really haven't been in the public eyes, it was a great fight though. People are giving more respect now in the streets. Everybody sees me, they know me more. Oh, you're Brandon Rios. What's up, man? How's it going? And, big fan, take pictures here and there, but I don't really, it's like it is what it is.
You're tripping off of
I don't trip. I'm ready for another award.
Okay, so we talked last time about the April fight. How, you had to cut the weight and you went through that, and people, especially the media saying, oh, well, he really lost, he this, he that. But now, it erases all of that because of one fight. And as we were talking about that, it's like, so what's up now? How's the media treat you?
The media still has their same shit. They still talk a lot of shit,
For real.
behind it. And that's going to be mentioned up all the time. Like there was a couple fights and there was, I think, with decision, oh, he lost, just like Byrd did to Rios. He, stuff like that. It's always going to get mentioned there all the time. That's never going to leave me now. That's what people like to get stuck with, and that's what the only thing they like to see. So it's all good. At least they mention my name. I don't have to do nothing. They mention my name.
It's out there.
Exactly.
It keeps
But
it
like
out
I
there.
said, it's like media's. Oh, they right. Oh, Brandon. Okay. They go home. Boop, boop. Brandon, fuck piece of shit. Brandon, he lost. He's not ready for this fight. He looks overweight. Oh, he's this and that. It's always gonna be like that, no matter what. In your face. Oh, hi, Brandon. How's it going? How's training camp? Oh, I'm a big fan of yours. And on the computer, these motherfuckers, I'm a bitch, man. He sucks. I don't know why he's still fighting. He should tell him.
Yeah.
It's always like that, man. It's always like that. And it's gonna be like that no matter what. So I don't worry about that. I salute those haters. And I move on to next.
Crazy. So watching the first fight, and I watch it over. I think everybody watch it over all the time.
I watch it over too.
It was off the shot. That's the kind of fight you wanted. Then.
Oh man, that's the kind of fight I've been waiting for. They still haven't got to that little, but it was there. But that's the fight I've always been waiting for, and that's the fight I've been wanting, and. Dude, it was awesome.
Is that the fight you're looking for this time again?
I'm looking for the same thing. I don't expect nothing less because Alvarado's a warrior.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna try to keep me on the outside, but you know what? He knows one thing only, and that's to fight.
Yeah.
And so once he feels the pressure, he's gonna have to go back to his own roots and fight, and he's gonna get the fans, and we're gonna get the fans what we want. It's another fight.
Oh, great fight. Now going into this fight. Do you feel any pressure as far as like fight of the year? Like, okay, you had Bradley last week. Oh man, you had the Bradley fight, and you looking at that like, I want to surpass that. I want to bring even more to the fans, more pressure, more of everything, fireworks.
Not really, because I think mine and Alvarado, our style match the same. Yeah, I expect Brady to fight like that, but mine and Alvarado, we fight the same, It's like looking in the mirror, me, I'm shadow boxing to myself, fighting myself. So it's going to be the same thing like the first time. I know I don't have to top Bradley's performance.
Yeah.
It was a great performance, don't get me wrong. I tip my hat to both guys. But I'm just going to go in there and do what I do and fight me. You know what? Do me.
Yeah, do you. So in doing you, did you change anything? I know you won't give away no secrets, but
I changed a little more how to come in, approach it different, move my head more, because I see punches I shouldn't get hit with. A little more defense, a little more coming in, move my head more. Other than that, I'm just going to do me, fight the way I fight.
Being a hard puncher.
Being a hard puncher, aggressive puncher, and keep coming in. Snuff blood like a bull, keep going.
Because you love that. So, looking past it, because you beat him already, you know, once, and I know, you know, as fighters, you don't train for nothing. You always train for victory. You know you're gonna win. So what's past this when you get past this test?
I can't look past Mike Alvarado.
Okay.
Because looking past Mike Alvarado, he's still a dangerous opponent.
Yeah.
He's very strong. He's a tough guy. He's hard. He can take a hit.
Yeah.
So I can't look past Alvarado. So right now we're like this. Alvarado, after the victory, whoop, next.
Next.
So
Okay.
right now it's Alvarado. I don't focus on anything up front or anything behind. Alvarado.
Alvarado, that's it. So, okay, since we just focus on Alvarado, we're a week before the fight. Or 2 weeks, week and a half, 2 weeks.
2 weeks and a half.
2 weeks, week and a half. Okay, week and a half. What's the mindset?
Mindset is like always a warrior. I'm mentally and physically ready for this fight. I'm ready for another bloody war again.
Because now you're getting like much more exposure for this fight, right?
It's still the same. It's still the same, but you know, honestly,
It's Vegas, baby.
Hey,
HBO Vegas. You know it's gonna be hard.
I can't let all the cameras affect me. I know it's Vegas though, but you know, I'm in there in Vegas doing my work. Gonna put on a good show for the Vegas fans, from the Cali fans to the Texas fans, around the world fans, and show everybody what we can do again. So you know what? My mindset is as a warrior, and I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that hype again. I'm ready for that punch, to feel the punch, and ready for that smile again.
I hear you. So as like for me in boxing, coming through the ranks, I always want to be on HBO.
Everybody wants me.
I mean, that's like the high level. I mean,
Yeah.
that's it.
Like, you're an HBO. Oh, you making millions. No,
Yeah.
you're an HBO, but you're not making millions. You know, they're gonna start fighting. They're like, oh, you're an HBO. Oh, you're making money now.
Yeah, making money.
That's a negative, but you want to be on HBO.
But HBO, this is off the chart. This time in your life, it's got to be like, wow. Outside of being world champion,
Right.
it's got to be like a wow moment for you, because especially coming off the last fight and you're going into another fight with this guy, do it feel like super special? You know what I'm saying? You feel like, oh man, I'm glad I'm in this situation, ready to do it again. HBO.
I'm more like,
Defending my, if I'm undefeated, I'm just doing.
I'm more like, I'm ready to get in the ring with Mike Alvarado again and give the fans what they want. That's
Okay.
more, it's not about being on HBO and stuff like that, TV
Yeah.
network, because I don't give a shit. I can do it back in my yard.
Okay.
Now that I have the guy in front of me.
That's what you want.
So I'm just glad that me and Mike Alvarado's going to do it again, give the fans what they want, another big battle, another war. That's what's exciting me more than anything.
I mean, that's cool. So another question, last one probably. Going into the fight, you have Robert Garcia, the coach and leader, mastermind, coming up with the master plan. I know you got to feel super comfortable having a coach like that in your corner.
Hell no. I forgot. That's a lot. Oh man, shit. I feel more comfortable with my assistants around me than Robert. Shit.
Robert ain't no good.
Robert no good. Hey, Robert no good. Nah, I'm with you. Nah, it's always great to have Robert. You know, I not grew with Robert, but I've been with him for like 9 years already since I was 18. And you know, it's always good to have Robert in my corner because you know, he knows what it is to feel like to get in the ring and go to battles and stuff. He's been a fighter before, so he knows what it feels like. He knows the diet. He knows the fighters more than anybody else. So it's always a blessing to have Robert. You know, he comes out with a great game plan because his dad taught him.
Yeah.
His dad was one hell of a trainer, but his dad never got the recognition.
Yeah. Train world champions. Yeah.
His dad is a hell of a trainer. Taught Robert everything he knows, and Robert's younger, and Robert's still learning. So Robert was in great hands, and at first we was in great hands with his pops and Robert. So now Robert knows.
So over, comfortable. I mean, that's
you gotta have comfortability in your training.
Got to.
Because if you don't have no comfortable, if you're not comfortable with your trainer, you never do shit. You gotta get comfortable with your team, be comfortable with your trainer to be successful. If you're not comfortable, if you hate it where you're at, you're never gonna do shit.
You're right.
Never going to be shit.
So
all you're gonna be is about shit.
So okay, I gotta ask this question. Training camp. Where do you train? Where do you stay? Where do you stay in training camp?
I stay home with my wife and kids.
So you sleep in your bed?
I sleep in my bed with my wife, with my daughter, with my son, in the bed with me because I love it.
Okay.
I have to.
That's how it was. So
like
for all the people though, for all the people that say, man, you gotta go to weight and get focused and do this.
Yeah.
Hey, for certain people it's good, but for like
certain people, they love it. People like us,
I stay
we
at
can
home.
stay home. If I feel more comfortable at home, I train harder when I'm at home because I have my family around me and everything. So I know, especially when I'm in training camp, I get a call from the wife. Oh man, we had to take my daughter or my son to the hospital. What happened? And you'll be so worried, you won't be very focused on training.
Yep.
So if you're there at home and your wife taking her to the hospital, you know that everything's cool because you're gonna go home. You can sit there with you. So I love being home. Not only that, but I train harder. I'm more of an animal. When I went to my last fight, 135, I was in Mexico with Marito, and I didn't have my family.
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't train hard that shit because it showed it. Mentally, it really fucked me. So it helped me.
Yeah.
So I like to be home with the family and kids, and cause what else more you want, man? You get it. Hey, don't do that. What? Don't do that. No. Hey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you judge kids. Hey, go get over here. And your wife right there. You know what I'm saying?
I do the same thing.
You train harder and you hear that, you got that love.
Yeah, definitely.
You always got that love.
Definitely, that's what it's about.
I love it.
That's what it's about.
So, you know
hey
what I mean?
man, thanks for taking time out.
Oh man.
I appreciate it. Brandon Rios, March 30th. This is Mike Alvarado. Check it out. This is the Bird's Eye View.
The Bird's Eye View. So make sure you watch it with Chris the Bird, because he got the eye for everything. And March 30th, Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas. If you're out there, go to the fight. If you're not, watch on HBO. And everybody around the world, come out to the fight because y'all don't want to miss one exciting show again. Ready? Because we got the Bird.
Thank you.
He's the Bird, and I got the eye,
and we got the view.
All right.